Hello again, everyone. Oh man, one of these days, one of these days I'm gonna learn where I like putting my camera. But until then, let's just talk as I'm figuring this out, shall we? Yeah, hello. It's me, your boy, PJ, back at it again. I'm going to. This is a little disorienting. I'm going to do my third and final part, the thrilling trilogy of the Big Finger trilogy. That's what we're gonna call it. That's the official name. Hi everyone. I'm looking fresh as fuck. Just got a haircut and just came back from seeing my ex-girlfriend. So as you can imagine, it's been kind of a wild day. But I'm here. I'm queer. Get used to it. Let's do it. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing Suga's Agust D mixtape and giving my live thoughts and opinions on the matter, as I'm sure you all are used to by now. So, the first song is going to be Intro, DT Suga. And I also have the lyrics up, because, of course. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? Oh, that started immediately. This is a lot. Alright. Is this whole thing gonna just sound like Jet Set Radio? I feel... Something tells me this whole thing's gonna feel like Jet Set Radio. Oh, shit. Alright. I had the lyrics up, but I have no idea where in the song I am right now, honestly. Maybe I can relocate myself. There we go. This is better. Oh, this song is about to be over. STDs. You show me. All right. I don't know what to do with that. That was interesting. Does anyone have an opinion on that song? Honestly, I don't know. It was weird. I'm gonna move on to the next song because I really I don't know. Anyway, that was the first song. The next song is called Agust D by Agust D. Let's do it. Oh, I guess it flows straight into the next one. Where are the lyrics? I hope I can keep track of them this time because that was overwhelming. This sounds like the first song, except not deconstructed like a fucking Rubik's Cube. It's like someone got the Rubik's Cube and straightened it out, and this is what it's supposed to sound like. Like all the colors are on the right side now. Oh, these are not in English. There we go. My girlfriend told me that she, my girlfriend, that's the whole, anyway, my girlfriend said that he is notable for being like the aggressive sounding rapper, as advertised. I mean, I can now tell the difference between all of them, and that's definitely how I figured out who he was. I feel like J-Hope was like the easiest, because him and RM have this very like powerful rapping style, but J-Hope is much more like Uzi shoulder roll rapping style. Like that's just like they bounce on the beat, but these two are eating the beat. I wish I knew what STD meant. Oh, August. Ooh, that's an unfortunate acronym. This is really like early 2000s fucking like crunk. It's very early 2000s crunk, like Lil Jon feature. I'm expecting to hear Lil Jon and the East Side Boys adding up what? Like in the background. I'm just waiting for them to show up. Was my intro adequate for this? I'm like kind of self-conscious about it now. Like I said, this is the Big Finger conclusion, right? Who needs an Avengers 4 trailer when you have the real conclusion we've been waiting for? The cliffhanger after the J-Hope video. This is the thing people have been waiting for, right? I know I'm up there with like Avengers as far as relevancy goes. I haven't been reading these lyrics. I do this every single fucking time. I'm sorry. I don't really love this. I don't dislike it, but it's definitely not my like rap style. Like my favorite rapper is Lil Peep. He OD'd. So my second favorite rapper was X. He got shot. So I'm scared to announce who my third favorite rapper is. I just want him to be safe. It's Young Thug. He's probably fine. Anyway, that's all to say. I feel like I have kind of a set taste that this is quite different from. Then again, J-Hope was pretty outside of my standard taste, but I don't know, this one is just him spelling his name, right? Yeah. That was just, yeah, okay. He spelled his name a lot, and it took me a really long time to figure out like where the STD came in. Like, where'd that come from, Suga? Like, where'd you get the STD? And it's from himself. It's just his name. Yeah. So that just felt like the full not chopped and screwed version of the first song, which is just the intro. I understand that, but it's like I'm not I'm not really feeling it. So I know this is a really exciting like trilogy. I know you saved the best for last, right, PJ? Yeah, I know. I'm really giving the people what they want here by like shitting on like an album that they probably really like. This is what the people wanted to hear. Oh, a guy reviewing an album that I enjoy. Can't wait for him to eviscerate it. Even though I'm really not. I'm just like, I don't love this that much. I'm not really feeling this that much. You guys are gonna come out my throat. Especially Mr. Finger. He's lurking in the shadows. He's been waiting for months. Waiting in the wings, in the shadows like Jack the Ripper. Jack the Finger. This is hype. I mean, this is really hype, but like, is it because I'm not hype right now? Is it because I'm just like cooling? Like I'm just like chilling like at 11 o'clock on a Thursday? I'm just like, just had some sushi. I'm just like mellow. Would it be, I mean, I'm sure it would be different if I was in a different environment, but music, I mean, I don't know how many times I've said this, but like music that is like only accessible or most palatable in one environment, I'm not going to say it's less valuable than other types of music because that's kind of pretentious, but like it's definitely less versatile. It's definitely, I don't know. I'm going to drink my apple juice. They really fought me for this to-go cup, you know, like they weren't at the sushi place. They wouldn't give me a cup. Like everyone kept ignoring me. Once we paid the bill, they were like, they just were not paying us any mind, and I was like damn near tugging at people's sleeves. Please give me a cup. I want to take my apple juice home because I don't drink soda, and that's all my roommates have. But it was like there's a cup shortage, you know. I almost walked out of that bitch with that glass. I shit you not. I had the glass in my hand. I was walking out, and then they saw me, and then they were like, "Oh, Mr. Julius from YouTube, don't take our glass that we have 500 of in the back, please. You want a cup for your apple juice?" And I was like, "Yes, I'm a grown man, and I would like a to-go cup for my apple juice, please." And they were like, right away, Mr. Julius." And I was like, "Thanks." 5 stars on Yelp. Oh, the song's over. Anyway, yeah, you know, I really am not feeling this so far. At least it's going by really quick, I guess. I mean, it's 10 songs, but that was like the first 3, right? Yeah. I'm not really loving this at all. I feel like him and RM, at least based on his first album, because you guys are telling me that you think I would really like his second, I feel like I just really greatly prefer them in BTS in that context. I need something buttery to balance out all of the fucking rapping. Like, their rapping style at least, because I'm not the type of person that thinks like rapping is lesser than singing or anything like that. Like, I love hip-hop. I think hip-hop's my main genre right now. But something... when he has free reign, when him and RM have free reign over their own shit, it's just like, it's too much. It's like a bowl full of peanut butter, you know. I made this metaphor with my girlfriend. Did you guys know that I have a girlfriend? I made this metaphor with my girlfriend not too long ago. It was like, not you, I don't know if this is a universal experience, but when I have a bowl of peanut butter and I'm dipping it, little apple slices in there, I'm eating it and I'm like, I sure love peanut butter. I just want to eat this peanut butter just with a spoon. And then as soon as I start doing that, I immediately regret it. So you need that balance. Suga is like this delicious bowl of peanut butter that I have. And I really like it when I'm scooping it out with some BTS. But as soon as I take that, I put the BTS to the side and I grab that spoon, this is all sugar time. It's just too much and I can't chew it. And I have a weak throat, so I can't. My jaw is nothing good comes from that. Anyway, that was a very complex metaphor. My camera's about to shut off because I hit 12 minutes just now. Don't know how you made it this far. Congrats, camera. But yeah, okay. I want to move on to the fourth song in a hot Minnesota second. But yeah, give me one. Hold up. You love it how I move you. You love it how I touch you. All right, then the next song is Skit. Oh, great. Wait, no. Oh, it skips the Skit. 1, 3, 6, 9, tail to the ground. I'm gonna listen to the Skit. There's no lyrics for it on this website, but I'm gonna just listen to it. Ooh, chills. Hey, it's me, Suga. It's me, Wreck-It Ralph. Here to tell you guys to see Ralph Breaks the Internet in theaters now. My best friend is Vanellope Von Schweetz, and she's just a little turd bandit, you know. She just rattles my bones all the time. She really wrecks my Ralphs. She doesn't fix my Felix whatsoever. She really munches she really gears my metal. She really this is just like ambiance. I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna sneak this into the background of one of my fucking like movies. I'm a writer. I'm gonna pop this as just some like background noise into one of my videos just one day. And then all of you eagle-eared listeners, eagles don't have ears, but you know what I mean. All of you elephant-eared listeners are gonna be like, "Hey, in 2018, young PJ said that he would do this, and there he goes. There he goes doing what he said he would do, because that's the kind of guy I am." Anyway, that wasn't much better than the rest, but it was just talking, as opposed to ooh, yeah. I love Stomp on Broadway. Oh shit. This is easily my favorite so far on this album. Mixtape. There's a lot of naughty words in this. Also, I realize now that just reading lyrics for this doesn't help because I don't speak Korean, so I don't know. Like, it's not like they're side by side and they're not like glowing like in those color-coded videos. And I don't know where one line starts and one line stops. It took like 5 songs to realize this. I'm great. Yeah. So, I guess I'll just read and just pretend that airplanes in the night sky are like shooting stars. Oh, I just saw Yo. Oh shit. Is he gonna say Gangnam soon? Uh-huh. Never mind. Oh, what the fuck? Is this just his story? His sugar story? I call this the Sugar Bowl. That's the name of this song now. If you're a real PJ fan, you're gonna call this song the Sugar Bowl. The Sugar Bowl, because it's just a bowl full of information about sugar. Wow. Why is this and the next song just a bunch of numbers? This song is called 724148, and the next song is called 140503 at dawn. These are just missile launch codes that I'm activating. There's like a sleeper agent somewhere watching one of these videos, and they're just gonna go fucking assassinate Mike Pence. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, Louise. This ain't it, Chief. This really ain't it. I'm fuck, dude. I'm sorry. This really ain't it for me right now. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not feeling it. Like, I don't know. He has like such a crazy flow, and he definitely like demolishes beats, but it's just like not my style of rapping. He has the same style of rapping that like old people like to say was like the premier rap style. Like if you show this to, like an old head, well, no, this is in the fictional universe where old heads could, like American old heads could just like openly accept foreign music with like as much zeal as American music without being condescending about it. So in this alternate universe where people are kind and nice to one another and aren't like full of themselves and like elitist with music, if you show this to an old head who is really into like NWA and like shit like that, then they probably like really vibe with this because he has that same kind of flow, that like aggressive, like, I don't know. It just feels like really like Ice Cube. He probably like really fucks with like Ice Cube and shit like that. That song reminded me specifically of like that one song that's like, it's like a jungle sometimes. It makes me wonder how I keep from going under. You know the one? That one. Anyway, the next song is called the other big long series of numbers at dawn. Let's do it. Oh, this is noise. Is he okay? This is it. This is the song. This is it. He's breathing and typing in a computer. Great. Oh. This feels like fucking like Hamilton. Just like a series of songs that progress the story along. Which is okay, because I like Hamilton. Is that like cliche to say? But like I do like Hamilton. It just... I can't imagine just listening to this, you know, on its own. That's the difference between this and Hamilton for me, because I just fuck with like Hamilton songs, like isolated Hamilton songs. My one friend got a speeding ticket because she was listening to Hamilton. Alexis, are you there? Are you watching this? I hope so. Call out post for Alexis. Are the police watching? I hope not. Did they ever catch her for that? Oh, she got a speeding ticket, so they must have caught her. I'm going on a tangent. I guess that's like a thing when I'm like really not enjoying a song. I kind of just talk over it the entire time. I'm still listening and waiting for enjoyment to come. But otherwise, this video would just be like me just... Alright, well that was the next song. I didn't like it that much. Moving on. So, yeah, I guess that was like him like freestyling over like a beat. He's like, he just woke up. Back to the time to get this bread. That was the time to get this bread song. At dawn. Yeah, so he just woke up at dawn, and he's getting this bread. Good for you, Suga. I'm sleeping at dawn because I'm a normal person. So those are my two clips for my camera, 11 minutes apiece. I'm going to do the whole arduous process of like unplugging it, and you don't need to know. I'm gonna take another quick crisp $5. Slide you a crisp $5 for your troubles. You won't even notice. If you're gonna blink and you'll miss it. Don't blink. Don't blink. Don't blink. Hit the sack. You think hit the sack is like a euphemism for like masturbation? Hello. PJ's back. Did you blink? Hope not. Because I'm back, bitch. Next song, bitch. It's called The Last, but it's not the last song, bitch. Oh. Me when I can see my breath because it's cold out and I'm acting like I'm smoking. Oh. Oh. This is better. Feeling estranged in reality. The conflict with ideal, my head hurts. Boy, please hit me with the chorus. Okay. Alright. 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 Has there been one chorus in this, like, mixtape yet? I really don't know. Please. Come on. Please. Come on. Come on. Give me something. Give me something. You got it. You got it. That's a little underwhelming, isn't it? Mr. Big Finger is not going to be satisfied. He's not going to be happy about this at all. I'm way too calm, you know? Why weren't you screaming? Why weren't you yelling and ripping your shirt off for all of us fans? Not that I want to see that. I'm Mr. Big Finger. I don't want to see you do that. And I'm going to be like, you know... I don't know, man. I didn't love it. If my shirt's still on, that's your answer, my dude. Then I have 2 shirts on right now. It'd take a lot for me to take both off. So is he alright? All the rappers have such potty mouths. Not J-Hope, he's wholesome. He's the wholesome dad. Okay, alright, hold up. Hey. Yo, that beat drop is fire. Beat cut. Hey, there it is. This is that rising up from the dirt music, homie. This is that, like, y'all thought I was beaten, but I'm still back. I'm still out here, bitch. I'm still out here. Oh, dang. Okay, that really picked up for me a lot by the end. Yeah, that had a really good build up. Like, it lost it. It kind of like stumbled a little bit for me, like a third in. But like once I got the ball rolling, that shit was good. The last, yeah, that's definitely my favorite so far. Tony Montana. Alright, next song. Featuring Yankie. What a name. Yankie. Isn't that like what Japanese people call like Americans? Isn't that like a slur, a nickname for like? Cause it's not really a slur if it's not offensive, I guess. That's a whole nother conversation. Anyway, I'm not even gonna get into that right now. This is what I call auto-tune. Bang, bang, bang. I feel like blank Tony Montana. Montana. Tony Montana. I feel like, motherfucking, Tony Montana. Which aspect of Tony Montana do they feel like, do you think? Like, I'm assuming, is it like face in a mountain of cocaine Tony Montana? Because that was good. What followed after that cocaine was not very good. His life was very glamorous, but it ended violently, you know, with him dying a lot. Also, why was he played by an Italian guy when he's supposed to be Cuban? This song is bringing up a lot of questions about racism in media. Slurs. Why can a white man play a Cuban man? He did a good job, but that's not the point. Yo, if Keith Ape was on the song, do y'all know Keith Ape? He is so good. Like, he's probably in my like top 10 favorite rappers right now. And that's humorous to me because I don't really like that much of his music. But the songs of his that I do rock with are like, those are shirt rippers. Those are ankle breakers. Those are some kind of fucking. Those are some kind of weird phrase I'm struggling to make up off the top of my head. Because he's fucking great. I have no clue what race he is. He is an Asian man. He's on 88 Rising. If y'all like hip hop and you like Asians, maybe give them a shot. I feel like Tony Montana. Oh, that's the end of the song. No, don't go to the next song. Okay. You know, it's very much along the same lines as the rest of this mixtape for me, in that it's like, you know, not objectively bad, but it's just like not for me at all. It was very hype. It was very trill, but it was just like I can't vibe with this. Like I was so infrequently can I really get with like hype hip hop. Uzi is a special exception, but like even Uzi I have to be in a very specific kind of mood for. Like you know, oh. Why do they have the lyrics to this interlude? Oh, is it literally just no fucking way? I clicked the lyrics and it just says dream. ... Are those is that the only thing he says in this entire thing? Alright, so far so good. No slip ups. This checks out. This checks out so far. Don't have to sue this website for everything they're worth. Unless he has something else to say. Okay. Alright, good. Alright. Okay. Alright. Dream. Okay. Alright. Anything else? Alright. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Everything you're saying checks out. Any more thoughts? Gotcha. That's an interesting point you're making. Interesting. Didn't consider that one. How about rebuttal? Okay. Alright. I have that all written down. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for coming in, Mr. D. We will definitely be in contact. Thank you. I don't know what that bit was. I liked this fight with whatever the fuck I was just doing. I did like that. It was just funny that's literally all. Why did they have a page, like an entire page on this website dedicated to lyrics to that interlude, when the previous interlude had words, like actual like dialogue, like it was a whole scene unfolding. But this one, let's just have a whole page where it just says "dream" on it. Like a half-finished web page. Like I feel like it's just like the site is under maintenance. But no, that's literally that's it. Lola's getting restless. You want to be involved, Lola? We'll be right back, folks. Not that y'all noticed, but that took a little bit longer than I expected, just because I happened to turn off my camera to stop the recording, and I realized, I don't have any battery left. Always something. But at least it didn't die in the middle of filming, so that's also something. Anyway, I only have one more. My headphones wrapped around my chair arm chair. I only have one more song left, and it is called "So Far Away." So I'm gonna just do that shit now, immediately, right now. Go do it. Featuring SURAN. This song is almost 6 minutes long. Jesus Christmas. The song better bop. The song better break my shins and demand an insurance payment. I just clicked out of it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... There we go. As I was charging my camera, I also started wrapping Christmas gifts to kill time, and I think that kind of took me out of the zone a little bit, but I am enjoying the song more than most of the rest of this mixtape. That's something, for sure. Still not anything I would download, but this feature's pretty nice, and I do love the orchestral in the background. My boy Suga has some anxiety issues. Who can relate? Woo! This feels like it is concluding. Oh yes, we need that guitar. We need that nice guitar solo. Remember when like R&B songs just had like a nasty fucking guitar solo at the end of all of them? Like every Usher song ended with just someone fucking shredding, just ripping guitar. Oh man, it was simpler times, man. Shalom. Hello. What's up? I'm recording. No, I'm recording a video. Good night, Mom. I can't reverse it. It's all good. Night, Mom. Love you too. Yes, I told you I'm recording.
Oh my god, Q, get me out of here.
Okay, that was, thankfully that happened at the end of the song. Yeah, so that was So Far Away, right? That was the name of the song. Yeah, okay. So, again, didn't love it. I liked it more than a lot of the other songs. It was up there for some of my favorite songs, but yeah, I'll definitely give it to them. Well, him, I guess. Everything on this mix was super intentional. Like that really did feel like a closing song. It felt like that was always meant to be the last song that we hear before we just continue on our days post Suga. I want to know what I gave the RM mixtape. I want to know if I'm being consistent. Okay. So, that being said, I guess I'll give it a rating. I'm going to give the Agust D mixtape a 2.5 out of 5. And here's why. I didn't find myself really enjoying, like, to a severe extent, any of the songs. At least with RM's mixtape, there was like 1 or 2 songs that I like added to my playlist. But this one, literally none of them were good enough for me to add to my playlist. And that's just obviously me speaking about me and my taste. I definitely get why people would like this. I get people enjoying Suga's rapping style and his production and all of that good stuff. Because even as someone who didn't particularly enjoy this project, I did find like some objective enjoyment out of it. Like I was listening to like some of the values and the levels and everything. I was like, oh yeah, this is a very well put together thing, you know, as opposed like from like a product standpoint, I was like, yeah, this is a mixtape that was well mastered and put together by like someone who knows what he's doing. But it just wasn't something that I really personally enjoyed that much, unfortunately. But yes, that's the end of the trilogy that's going on for a number of months. Thank God, it's been going on since July, and we're finally ending in December. How appropriate. At least I finished out before the new year. But assuming my camera doesn't shut off suddenly, the video's been pretty smooth so far, so I feel like that would be appropriate if it shut off in the middle of this. Thanks a lot for watching. I have one more old request to do, and then I'm finally going to be catching up to like my relatively newer requests, so that's very exciting. Yeah, thank you so much for continuing to watch and support me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you like what you see. Feel free to add more requests down below in the comments. Let me know what you thought of this, if you agree, if you disagree, how you feel about this fresh cut. You think I should swoop my hair to the side more? You know, you think I should like rock the top bun? You know, yeah, I have a lot of things you could you could comment about. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. Not sure when I'm gonna get to the next video. Maybe tonight. I don't know. It depends on if my friend responds to my text. But assuming she doesn't, then you're gonna be seeing that next video soon. Otherwise, you'll be seeing it at some point. My birthday's on New Year's Eve, so I'm gonna be around a little bit more often. So by around, I mean around here, my parents' house. But yeah, I don't know if that means I'm gonna have time to film, or anything because I'm doing a lot of shit right now. But we'll see. Yeah. So peace, love, all that good stuff. I will see you guys soon. Adios.